right, hello everybody. Thank you for joining. I am Riley with the T Storm Chasers, and we're going to take a look at your forecast. But before we do, here is a brief word from our sponsors at Cube Portable Storage.
What are you doing?
Decluttering?
Moving? Remodeling? In need of temporary storage, emergency cleanup, or just need to declutter? Cube Portable Storage has the perfect solution. Rent your Cube Portable Storage container today.
And don't forget, they got roll-off dumpsters for the other stuff. Call Cube Storage for all your moving needs.
All right, guys, jumping into today's video, let's go ahead and show you guys the latest current conditions at the noon hour. Currently, we have temps in the 40s across our region, 45 right now in Sioux Falls, 39 in Brookings, 43 in Aberdeen. Taking us into Minnesota, we got 30s and low 40s right now at the noon hour. We got 37 in Minneapolis, 41 in Marshall. Then down into Iowa, same story, 30s and 40s, 39 in Des Moines, 45 in Omaha, 43 in Spencer. And then over into Nebraska, it is quite a bit different. We got quite the contrast in temps. We got some 40s, we got 45 in Sioux City, we got 50 in North Platte. But then just west of North Platte, we have 70 degrees right now, 66 in Scotts Bluff. And so that warmer air, it's a very small area, but we do have some warmer air down in western Nebraska. And then in western South Dakota, we got 57 right now in Rapid City, so it's quite a bit warmer out west. 66 already out in Spearfish, 63 in Custer, 45 in Pierre. Now you notice as well, we do have a risk of thunderstorms here. This is a thunderstorm risk. This does include Rapid City and Pierre, western South Dakota, all included there. So what that means is there is a chance for some thunderstorm activity today out in western South Dakota. So let's show you the latest here. We're going to show you guys the latest model runs and more. But first, let's hear a brief word from our sponsors at CE Construction. Alright, so showing you guys the future scan forecast. Let's go ahead and run this out. First, I do want to say though that our apologies. Our webcam is down today, so you can't see me today. Hopefully we get that worked out as soon as we can, but just for those of you wondering about the webcam, our webcam is currently down. So taking us out here, western South Dakota, we got some rain showers in our area here in western South Dakota, Buffalo, down to the Black Hills region. Again, some showers and isolated thunderstorm activity is possible today out in western South Dakota, and that'll fizzle out by the evening. And there could be some lingering showers, light showers near Sioux Falls tonight, but very unlikely, but it is out there. Still could be a possibility, but again, it's very light stuff, very sporadic in nature. For tomorrow, we're looking at clear skies out there tomorrow. Not seeing any activity tomorrow. And so, yeah, your day tomorrow looks clear. Then taking us out the rest of the week here. While we're at it, just Thursday looks fairly dry as well. Although eastern Iowa and eastern Minnesota could see some rain, but that is quite a bit east of our area. And then Friday looks dry, and then for your weekend forecast, also looking dry. Now, once we get towards Sunday, there could be some light rain in northwestern South Dakota and far northeastern South Dakota there, but not really seeing a whole lot there. This looks to mainly be north of us, up into North Dakota and northern Minnesota. Looks like a system up there on Sunday. Now, by Sunday night, this could start to go into a little bit of northwestern South Dakota. Maybe even the Black Hills region, Belfouche, Spearfish areas by Sunday night. And then by Sunday night into Monday morning, northern South Dakota and into northeastern South Dakota, there could be this could be our next system to watch. Could be some rain/snow out of this. So we'll keep an eye on it, but as of right now, it looks like that Sunday night into Monday time frame looks to be the case for that system, and then that'll clear out, and then by next week, next Tuesday, that's a week out, looks like things will clear out again. So really our one shot at a bigger quote-unquote system would be by Sunday night into Monday morning across northern South Dakota and then the Black Hills region. Now let's go ahead and show something else here. And here is a look at your wind gust map. This is for today. The strongest wind gusts will be out in central South Dakota, where wind gusts in that 25 to 30 mile an hour range. And then for the rest of Tuesday, the winds will die down towards later today. Now out in western South Dakota, 20 to 30 mile per hour wind gusts will be out in western South Dakota this evening with those possible thunderstorms. So that is certainly possible there. And after that, we will see winds possibly Wednesday morning with wind gusts in that 20 to 30 mile per hour range again across our region. And then after that, Wednesday looks like we'll have a little bit stronger wind gusts out west in that 30 to 40 mile per hour, even 45 mile per hour range possible there. 20 to 30 in eastern South Dakota. And so that is the story there. And then for your day on Thursday morning, again, could be some more wind gusts in northeastern South Dakota, 20 to 30 or 20 to 40 possibly up by Watertown. So that is the latest there. So just letting you guys know, there will be some wind gusts hanging around our region this week periodically. So that's the latest there. Now let's go ahead and show you guys the latest temperature outlook. Showing you guys, this is again through Pivotal Weather, one of the many tools we use here at T-Storm Chasers. So forecast today, upper 50s in Sioux Falls, 60s out in western South Dakota, and 70s down in Nebraska. And then by tomorrow, that warm air will move east, and Sioux Falls will be in the upper 60s, and then 70s once again down in Nebraska. And then a little bit cooler up in Minnesota, 50s and 60s. And then for your forecast on Thursday, we'll cool slightly into the 50s, maybe some low 60s in western South Dakota, 60s down in Nebraska, and then 40s in northeastern South Dakota as well as Minnesota. And then for your day on Friday, warmer air kicks back in, 50s in the east, 70s in the west, 60s in the central region. And then for your day on Saturday, really some warm air kicking in here. We got 80-degree weather returning for south central South Dakota into Nebraska. Yeah, that's going to feel like summer out there. Low 70s in Sioux Falls. 70s and 80s look to be common there in our region on Saturday. And then by Sunday, 70s and 80s once again, close to 85 down in Omaha, and 70s and 80s in Iowa, even upper 70s in southwest Minnesota there, 77 Marshall, 75 in Sioux Falls, 80 down in Sioux City. Yeah, that's going to feel really nice, some really nice air there on Sunday. But after that, we'll cool back down early next week, down into the 40s and 50s for our region. And cooling slightly. We're still going to be about normal for this time of the year early next week. So that is the latest there. All right, and lastly, looking at our 10-day forecast for the Sioux Falls area, close to 60 today. Will be breezy out there. And then for your day tomorrow, warming up into the upper 60s, possibly low 70s tomorrow. And then overnight lows in the 30s and 40s. And then we'll dip back a little bit on Thursday, upper 50s. And then on Friday, we'll warm back up into the 60s, overnight lows in the 40s and 50s. For your weekend, mid 70s on Saturday and Sunday, breezy on Saturday. And then next week, 50s, 60s, and low 70s. Slowly warm back up there by the end of that 10-day. And then also I did want to mention, as you can see, as of right now, we don't have any moisture in the forecast there. That could change. For the Aberdeen area, similar story here, 50s today, 60s tomorrow, and then 60s on Thursday and Friday, and then low 70s for your weekend. So really for everybody, warming up this weekend into the 70s, overnight lows in the 30s and 40s, and then next week 50s and 60s. Again, not really seeing any moisture in the forecast. For the Pierre area, mid 60s today, and then low 70s tomorrow, breezy, and then overnight lows 30s and 40s for your day on Thursday, upper 60s, and then 70s for your weekend, and then breezy on Sunday and Monday, and then next week 50s and 60s. And again, no moisture in the forecast for Pierre as well. And then for the Rapid City area, 60s for the next few days, overnight lows in the 40s, and then Friday warming up to 81, and then 50s for overnight lows, and then mid 70s on Saturday, and then low 60s on Sunday, and then 50s and 60s next week, breezy on Monday, overnight lows in the 30s and 40s. So that is the latest here from T Storm Chasers. Again, continue to follow us on our social medias. We got Facebook, X, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We have our daily weather videos as well that go up. I'll be back with you guys tomorrow. So that is the latest here. We'll continue to provide you guys weather updates as always. And stay safe out there. Have a great day.